My name is Mary Shirley. The American Red Cross reports that every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs blood. Donating blood is something that's extremely easy to do. It takes less than an hour of a person's time, and all it really takes is a little bit of bravery to be able to withstand the pain of a needle. I have firsthand experience of donating blood between being a donor myself and also my mom. So when I was 9 years old, my mom had a brain injury, and the only thing besides the doctors that saved her life was blood donations from people like you and I who are able to donate. Donating blood is something that is really simple, it takes a little time, and it can be something that saves another person's life. 38% of the population is eligible to donate blood, yet less than 10% of those eligible actually do donate each year. The American Red Cross reports this sad statistic, and it's a way of helping show people that donating blood is something that is not really talked about very much in the United States, and it's also something that's not very glorified like it should be. So most of our population is not eligible to donate, but the population that is eligible to donate usually doesn't, which is something that's extremely sad. So like I said, I have first-hand experience between donating blood with my mom. So when my mom went in for her surgery, there was an accident that happened on the table that caused her to end up bleeding out. And my mom lost over 5 pints of blood within her body, which is more than half of what most women have in their body. So the only reason that my mom is still alive today and is allowed to see me grow up and watch everything that I've been able to do with my life is because of blood donations. One donation has the potential to save up to 3 lives. So blood donations is something that you might think you're just going in for one simple little thing, and then you have the potential to save up to 3 people's lives. So each blood donation that you give, it's broken down into numerous different things, and it's sent off somewhere, but you ultimately have the potential to help save multiple people's lives. Not only that, the Miller Keystone Blood Center reports that 4.8 million Americans would die each year without life-saving blood transfusions, and 25% or more of us will require blood at least once in our lifetime. I think donating blood is something that a lot of people think won't ever apply to them, but it could be your mom, it could be your brother, it could be your sister, or it could be yourself that one day is going to be in a position where you need someone to help donate that blood. Blood donations is also something that's an extremely quick process. Blood Connection reports that approximately 45 minutes for your visit. It takes approximately 45 minutes for your visit. However, the blood donation takes 10 to 15 minutes. So basically how the blood donation process works is that you usually have to schedule an appointment unless you're working within a blood drive. So you schedule your appointment, you go in, and you have to go through a pre-health screening, which basically just makes sure that you are healthy and able to donate blood. So they take a little sample of your blood, they check your temperature, your blood pressure, things like that, just to make sure you are a viable donor. And then once that happens, you're placed in a chair, and within 10 to 15 minutes, your donation is completely finished, and you're able to enjoy light refreshments that they always provide for free, which is nice. Blood donations shouldn't be a why not. So a lot of times in our society, people are like, oh no, I don't donate blood, or this is why I don't donate blood. And the American Red Cross reports that half of the people who do not donate claim they choose not to out of fear for needles. So while it is somewhat discomforting to donate blood, I'm not going to lie, it's a really temporary and quick discomfort. So the initial poking through so that way they can get to your veins, that is uncomfortable. But once that's done, it takes about a minute of discomfort, then you feel nothing else throughout the rest of the donation process. And like I said, it's only 10 to 15 minutes. So that even if you were to be discomforted through that whole time, it's 10 to 15 minutes of discomfort to save up to 3 lives, which is something that I think a lot of us can handle. A lot of times in our society, we don't really talk about the goodness within donations. So blood donations go on to save multiple people's lives, and it's something that's extremely needed within our society. Donating blood is donating life to another person. So whether they're a baby within a car accident, or they're a parent that has had some type of horrific surgery, or they're just a person that's going through cancer treatments or different things like that, multiple people need those blood donations, and blood donations can start with people like you and I. So there's many ways that people can help, and one of the ways that people can help today right here within Bragg College Station is the Blood Center of Brazos Valley. So Blood Center of Brazos Valley is open Sundays through Thursdays. All they ask is that you appointment, you can go in and donate blood, and then that donation can go on to help save multiple people's lives. So, like I said, one blood donation can save up to 3 people's lives. It's something that takes less than an hour of a person's day, and it's something that can have a huge impact on other people's lives. Blood donations are also something that a lot of people don't really realize is something that you are giving to another person without really having to give much of yourself. So all you're giving of yourself is your time. You don't have to pay for anything, and a lot of times some places will pay people to donate that blood. So you're just giving of yourself that less than an hour of your time, and you're giving of being able to withstand the pain of the needle, which, like I said, is very temporary. So I urge everyone to, if you are healthy and able to, and you can mentally sustain going through that pain, to please donate blood, because it could be your mom or your brother or your sister that one day is going to need that blood transfusion.